guys.
What's up, guys?
I'm surprised he didn't make fun of my hi, guys.
Welcome to another episode of Our Love, Our Journeys TV shows reviews. Let's get this party started. And today we are going to talk about
3%.
3% on Netflix. Stay tuned. This episode is going to be sick. Okay, guys, so 3% is a show that we were really hesitant to pay attention to and watch. I think because it's in a different language, but they just made a new version where they talked over the voiceovers in English.
Yeah.
So it's dope because it doesn't really feel, of course their mouths don't move, but you lose focus of that really quick. Yeah. Okay, so what it's about, I guess, what would you say it's about?
It's like finding the elite percent that deserve to live pretty much the life that everybody wants to live.
Yeah.
They have cures for all diseases. It's like the high life.
Yes, but they only have resources for 3% of the world.
So the other 97% are living in complete
poverty.
panic.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And so long story short, to be able to get in that 3%, you have to show you're the elite by winning and beating people at these complex tests and things like this. So yes, maybe the summary doesn't sound amazing. I get it. But guys, this show is so freaking sick. Okay, so there's 4 seasons?
Yes.
4 seasons.
And it just came out in 2020.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna go over 3 things that we liked individually and 3 things that we disliked individually. So let's get this party started and start with 3 things we liked with Alex.
First thing I liked was the futuristic part. I love anything futuristic. It's intriguing to me.
Yes. Okay. So I would totally say that, but since you said it, I really, really like the concept of the future mixed with humans pushing themselves further, right? So it's pairing the futuristic sense, but also personal development is my sport in life, I guess we could say. So it's showing how they work their whole lives to be able to stretch themselves and become better than they are, so that they can be worthy of becoming in the 3%.
The second thing I liked is that it was really intriguing the whole way through. It was kind of on the edge of your seat kind of show. What's going to happen next? It was just very catching, you know?
Yes, yes. Okay, and I would say, guys, it goes over a spectrum of emotions again. So what's so good about it is, as you get to learn the characters, just like any great show, in my opinion, you start to fall in love with the characters, you start to get to know their personal paths more, and you start to see different elements, not just the action, the thriller action kind of intense emotions, but you start to see more of people showing different personality traits when you're wait, this is a good guy, wait, now he's a bad guy, wait, now he's a good guy, and the same with other people, a girl, she's yeah, good girl, she's a bad girl. Yeah, it's kind of just seeing that humans aren't just one, we are all both, depending on the survival situation that we're in. We all have tendencies to maybe not be the best person in the world at all times.
Yeah. And then my last thing was the puzzles. It was it's kind of we were figuring it out with them. It didn't give us how they should figure it out. So we were always kind of oh, you got to do this and this and this, and try to figure it out with them.
Yeah. Yeah. And I like that every season, in my opinion, it got better and better and better. So the first season, you can kind of tell the budget was smaller, but the second season, they really upped the game and the storyline. And then the third season, even more so. It gets so freaking good, guys, especially once you get past that first season, which the first season is still good. You're enjoying the ride, I'm telling you. But the ride gets better and better. And now it turns into more of a high production film, you can see. So it's Brazilian, by the way, but it's really, really freaking good, guys. I freaking love this show.
I'm sad it's over.
Me too.
So the first thing I didn't like, obvious, it's different language, it's a voiceover. Everything's always better if you don't have to read every part of it, but it still wasn't that bad. I'd say it's a minor dislike.
Weird part is that they'll do the voiceover and they'll do the subtitles and they'll be saying 2 different things sometimes.
Yeah, so you're
but I kind of like it because it brings more context to what they're trying to say.
Yeah.
And then you can almost pick which one
you want.
Yeah.
Like the Black Mirror, it's ew.
Yeah, Goosebumps supposed to be that right now.
Oh, guys.
To open this door, go to I only am going to have one thing to say in there because honestly I loved it. The only thing I didn't like but I did like at the same time, so it's kind of an oxymoron, is that every time an episode ends, it makes you want more to watch the next episode. And you can literally spend all day and not be able to go to bed. It reminds me of Lost. So if you guys have seen Lost, you know how every time the episode ends, you just gotta watch the next one and you turn into binging. That's kind of what this one was like to me. So really, really freaking good, guys.
Yeah. So I do have 2 more. The main character, this is spoiler. The main character died. Makes me kind of sad. And then the last one I didn't like is that the brother and sister went against each other instead of going as a team and going strong together. Family, they were And is it suitable for kiddos? Probably not. There's a little bit of nudity, if I remember correctly.
Very little.
Very little, but there's
Very
some
little, but
death
there's
and just some questionable things.
To me, I'm probably the bad parent, but I would actually say it's probably okay.
I'm gonna be walking in on him, letting our kids watch some crazy stuff. I'm like, what are you doing?
So I would say, just prepare them to like turn their heads to the next on nudity.
That's what my parents used to do. They would be like,
yeah, exactly. But it's just like really just language,
Yeah.
So if you don't mind profanity with your kids, which
Yeah.
I think we're moving to that kind of society, then not so bad.
Yep.
But
and you find it on.
Netflix. So if you guys everyone has Netflix pretty much. So you
We have
guys,
someone's login you can use.
yes, and you will love to watch. Or it's worth getting Netflix to watch. Is my point.
That's it. Oh, what's your overall rating of 10?
Oh, okay. So my overall rating, guys. Okay, the highest rating so far was the Santa Clarita Diet. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a tiny bit less. I'm gonna give it a 9.0 out of 10.
I would say a 9.9 out of 10 as well.
The only reason it's not 9.25, which is what I gave the Santa Clarita Diet, is because it's not as broad of an experience as that show. That show to me has a broader experience and more of a good energy about it that fits for my personality type. But 3% is still, guys, it's my second favorite show of the 2020.
Yeah.
So cool. All right, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. We really hope you enjoyed our TV show review,
Yes.
and we hope that you guys go check out 3%. Anything else? Nick?
No, that's
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and until then, we cannot wait.
to see you in the next episode.
Peace.